What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed that last video. Now we're on to some really cool stuff. We're finishing up this pergola. We're building out these columns. Got a lot of cool stuff going on. So make sure you hit subscribe.
Stay tuned.
So we got our pergola. Did another coat of stain on this. Looks really nice. And then all we did for these posts, we wanted this nice beefy look. So here's the 6x in here. That's really our structural member. And then we just built these 2x4 walls around it, covered it in hardy board. And we're gonna do some stone on there. We're gonna do stone on this wall here. Privacy wall with a TV. Jose's knocking that out. Oh yeah. The main thing we're focusing on today is finishing out this pergola. So we have all of those purlins stained up, ready to go. We're gonna load them up to Mr. Anthony here. He's gonna install them. First thing we do is across the center, mark our layout on that, and then straighten all these out so as we go we're not messing up and we don't have any crooked rafters. So we'll get these up there. It's gonna be going up pretty quick.
Sure is.
Hey buddy, what are you doing?
What?
What are
Make
you
sure
at work
when you're
or something?
painting outside or inside, you wear a mask, because this stuff is fantastic. And
you look good. So Pat just finished up this coat on this angle iron. He'll be awake soon, and he could finish the rest of these. He's just taking a little nap. But we have this 2" by 2" aluminum angle iron, and that's gonna go on the corner of our posts. So we're gonna use that black aluminum on the corners of our posts, and then we'll have stone in between. So it's gonna make it so the corner detail is really nice and easy, and we can just have straight cuts all the way up with our stone. And it's gonna tie in really nicely with the Deckorators ALX Contemporary railing that we're gonna do. So Jose's gonna get started on the railing here while Ant gets this pergola going. Oh, it looks so good already, and they're just sitting up there. We got all of our purlins up here. And you can see what we do. So we have a 2x10 here, and then we have a 2x8 here on the inside, so that when we put these 2x2s on top, they're flush with the top of our beam. That way you don't see the side of these 2x2s from the outside. Gives it a nice clean look. We're ready to finish this thing off, and we're putting in this Topgal roof. It's a standing seam, shaded pergola cover. So, you can see they come in 2-foot panels. What do you think?
I'm a fan. I like. Easy.
So we start off with this aluminum edge piece, and we had to rip this one down. Our rafters are 2 foot on center here, but our pergola is slightly less than 14 feet. So we want these standing seams to line up right over top of a rafter so that just looks nice and clean, right? So once we have this first panel up, these are the clips that go on here. So they just go on right underneath our panel, like that. So we just screw this clip in here, and you can see it slides underneath our existing panel, and then it's got this little lip here, so we can slide the next panel right in. Just hooks right in there. Pat, we ready for that next panel?
You got it, boss.
Okay. All right, so we got the next panel up here. Thank you, Pat. Okay. All right, so we're gonna just slide this into the clips here. Super easy. So now that's locked in for justice, sorta, not yet. It's locked in for a little bit of justice. This standing seam on the roof is what makes this thing waterproof, so water's not gonna be able to go up this channel and then down through there because we have this cap that goes over it. So lock that in for justice, my friend. Locked in. So just like that, our standing seam is locked in for justice. And we just continue that as we go. Super easy. Once we get the first one installed, they just go like a breeze, don't they, bud?
Like a nice breeze.
You gotta get it up to me.
I got it up to you.
An inch short and then you jam it.
You're an inch short and a day late, bud. Or a dollar short, I don't know what this thing. Got him, Chris. So anyway, we got the Polygal going up there. It's made out of plastic. gonna last for like a million years.
Last step, just cutting these to length while they're up there. And then we'll have one more aluminum edge piece that goes on the front, and this thing will be done. Polygal roof is complete. Really great way to make a watertight space, and it cuts out about 70% of the light, so it's a really nice shade covering, and it's really easy to install too, so looking good. Our next step here is going to be this column detail. So we did a little test piece. We're painting this with some Rust-Oleum, give it a nice black finish here. That's just aluminum angle iron, and what we're gonna do is install these little scraps here as shims, and then we're gonna put a nice bead of glue on there. We tried it here with just spacing it out and just gluing the whole thing. Works really well. It's super solid, but that'll use up a lot of glue. So we're building it out with these. We'll get those on there. We'll put that angle iron on the corner, and then once we get all of these corners up, we're gonna have this stone in between. It's gonna be a really, really cool look. Just really set this project off, and I think these wider columns just give it an awesome look, so I'm pumped. So we got these corners up. You can see they're painted black. We're actually gonna put another coat on these now just to touch it up a little bit. It looks awesome. You can see how we just built this out right here, and then we glued it on here, and it's really, really solid. I'm not sure yet if we'll put some screws at the top and bottom just to secure it, but it looks really good. So we've got our bar started here, and Ant put together this nice little pocket screwed, can you see that? Pocket screws, nice little side style. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the boards running this way, and of course we had to plan this out so that this board just goes straight up, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the top. We're gonna run them this way, and I'm gonna lay them all in here. I'm gonna run them long. This is just kind of set up here for now, just placed in there. So I'm gonna take these off. We're gonna run all these boards. We're gonna camo these down, and then we can take the track saw. So we have 2 laser sharp cuts, and it's just gonna waterfall down the side. I think it's gonna look pretty awesome. What do you think, Josh?
I think it's gonna look almost as good as this wall.
I don't know. That was stupid.
We also got stair railing going in.
Look at me, I'm hideous.
No, you look good, bud.
Mouse rat. Mouse rat rules. I didn't do my hair today. I haven't shaven. Choven? What's the plural of shaven?
So we got this railing going in. We're finishing up that. We got one more section to put in here, and then we're gonna be good. All safe and locked in for justice.
Locking it.
Got the bar pretty much done.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that? What is that?
What?
Go deep. Nice. Nice touchdown, Pat. Speaking of touchdown, I think we really nailed it on this bar. You can see with the track saw, nice straight cuts, nice straight cuts. We've got this nice style here. Same thing on this side. And then on the inside of this is all gonna be stone, same as the columns, same as the privacy wall. What's gonna go on there?
On there?
Yeah.
A TV.
We got a TV and a mantle going on here. But that's it for this vlog. You're gonna have to wait for the next one to see all the stone go up on the wall, stone go up on the column, stone go on the bar. It's gonna be pretty wild.
So make sure you hit subscribe.
Until next time, this is Premier Outdoor Living.